What's good, everybody? It's your boy MOORSHOTZ, and I'm back again with another video. So for today's video, I wanted to speak specifically about something I feel like every filmmaker or any director should know and understand, and that is discipline. I want to talk about discipline because I feel like it's very necessary for us to understand what it takes or what it means to be disciplined, because I feel like a lot of people don't really capture or don't really understand the aspect of being disciplined. And I'm gonna break down a few points on how I got disciplined and how I stay disciplined doing the work I'm doing. Cause it's not easy, man. What we're doing is a lot of work, especially if we're dealing with clients and people. We shoot different projects and different work, different pieces of work. It takes a lot to stay disciplined because you're not just in one spot, you're in different places. So being disciplined and staying, having that fun, that vibe, that energy, great energy to keep doing what you're doing and still be disciplined, it's hard. So I'm gonna break down what has helped me stay disciplined and tips that can help you guys as well be disciplined. Alright, so the first point I'm gonna be talking about is attitude. Now, you have to have the right attitude, especially when you're working with different people, different clients, different brands. You have to have a right attitude, not just for people you're working with, but for yourself. Because if you don't have a positive attitude and if your attitude sucks, then you're not going to enjoy what you're doing, and you're not going to enjoy working for other people. You're not going to produce the best work that you can produce because of your attitude. So attitude is very, very necessary. Always have a positive attitude, even when things are not going your way. Just have a nice attitude. Like, this is what has helped me 99.9% of the time. It has helped me all the time. Like, naturally, I'm just a funny, bubbly person. Like, I have a great attitude, but when I'm working with different people, I had to find a balance because I'm working with different kinds of people, different kinds of brands. Different people want different stuff. Sometimes I might do a video and the client might want to re-edit that video 3 times, which if I've worked on the video several times and you still want to make changes and stuff like that, it can get frustrating. It really gets frustrating, but I found a happy medium in just making sure my clients are okay. That's why I still have reoccurring clients that always comes back, because even though the process of the work we've done was stressful or has been stressful, just for the mere fact that I have a great attitude, and just for the mere fact that I care about my customers, that brings me more clients, that keeps my customers happy. It's just having that right, balance, and knowing that even when things are not going your way, just make sure your customers are happy. That attitude already is gonna sell you, is gonna help you a lot, especially in this business, because trust me, being a filmmaker, a director is not an easy job. It's really not. And if you're somebody that does a lot of client works, and that's you shoot a lot of different stuff like weddings, commercials, any kind of gig that you might be doing for somebody else that's not your gig, it's stressful because they want a lot. Trust me, they want a lot. So in order for you to be able to satisfy your customers or satisfy your clients, just have a positive attitude. Point number 2 that I'll be talking about today is set a goal for yourself. Now, this point that I'm about to make, it's kind of like a personal preference thing, I would say, because when we all set goals for ourselves, we have we all have individual different goals, and your goal might be different from my goal, and the way you tackle that goal might be different as well. So in my experience, I'm filming and setting goals for myself. I can say, making sure when I set my goals, I make sure that I look at my schedules. I set my schedules according to how I want it to go. It might not always go accordingly every time, but for the most part, I make sure that I try my best to stick to that schedule, stick to that goal. Now, if I say, let's for example, if I'm shooting a music video and I'm saying for this music video, I'm going to, get to this place and, this time, set up this time. I have this equipment. I already had a meeting prior to this music video with artists. We've set, the treatment for the music video. Everything is in alignment to what we need to do. It's gonna help everybody and also help me move forward with the project. Now, setting goals makes everything just stress-free for you, because if you're not prepared, if you're not, ready for your task that has been given to you, if you're not set, then you're not going to be happy doing what you're doing. So as a filmmaker, as a director, you have to set goals for yourself. Put them down, even if you have to write them on paper or, put them on your notes in your phone. Set goals for yourself. It's going to help you be organized. It's going to help you be stress-free. Trust me, I have set goals. I set goals every single time I'm doing a project. I set goals for my personal self. It helps me every time I stick to my goals. I have to go back to my notes, wherever I put, what I need to do and get it done. And it's helped me just keep track of everything that I need to get done, and that's helped me. So set goals for yourself. It's going to help you. Now, third point I would like to make today is stop procrastinating. Now, this point is very, very important because I used to be in this, in this bracket where I used to procrastinate a lot. I'll have multiple projects or multiple things I would love to get done, and I would procrastinate. I would not get them done, and it's gonna bite me, or it did bite me in the ass when it came time for it to bite me, because I didn't get these projects done. I didn't get the edits done. I didn't get the work done. I was procrastinating, and everything kept piling up, and my cup overflowed. Like, I was stressed, and I can say it wasn't good. It wasn't good. So stop procrastinating. If you have a project, or if you're working on a project, get it done. Finish it before you jump to something else. I've been in a boat where I had a project, but because I had another project that I felt was more interesting than the one I was working on, I moved to that other one. I did that one, but when it came time for me to finish the other one, I was like, nah, I'm gonna get to it, because I fell in love with this project and I wanted to get this project done. Not saying I didn't like the other project. I did like the other project, but for some reason, it was just, I wasn't motivated. I wasn't motivated, and I jumped to the next one, which I shouldn't have. I should have finished this one before moving to the next one. It happens a lot where we get, unmotivated when we're doing one particular project and want to go to the next one. But I feel like, in my personal, experience, I feel like, finishing something before moving on to the next would help a lot. It's gonna cut down the stress. I was stressed a lot when I kept procrastinating things I needed to do. If I needed to do my schoolwork, if I needed to go shoot, a YouTube video, if I needed to go do something that I know I needed to do, but I kept procrastinating, I felt the impact. I felt the negative impact, and it did damage to me. So stop procrastinating. I've learned a lot in my past. If I need to do something, I'm going to go do it. Like, just go do it, finish it, get it done, then move on. That's gonna help you be stress-free. It's gonna help you keep track of things you gotta get done, and it's just gonna make you organized. Yes, it's gonna make you organized, because once you're procrastinating and you're piling up work, you're gonna be disorganized, because now you don't even know where to start from. You don't know what project to go finish first. You just have so much things to get done, and they're just there. So stop procrastinating. Okay, guys, so this is gonna be my last point for today, and this is a very, very, very important point. I feel like I say this 99% of the time to my friends, especially that's in the same field as me, and this point is, don't wait on clients. Now, I say this because as a filmmaker, as a director, I shouldn't be waiting for a job, for a client to hit me up to go do something before I do it. If I have a camera, if I've invested in cameras, if I've invested in, buying lenses, if I've invested in lights, if I've invested in a mic, all these things that I've invested my money into are very, very expensive, first of all. And these are tools that should help me as a filmmaker, get better. If you're waiting on clients before you go use your camera to go shoot, you're going to be waiting forever. What if the clients don't come? The only way clients are going to come to you is if they see work that you've done. If they've seen work that you've done, they love your work, and they love how it came out, that's when clients are going to reach out to you and clients are going to want to use you. But if you don't have nothing, then they're not going to, use you. So waiting for clients is just a waste of time, because you're just going to wait, and you could be, you're going to be wasting a lot of great potential that you could have been impacting to other people or doing stuff great for yourself, but you're just there waiting for clients. So stop waiting for clients. Anytime that, I'm not, doing client work, I'm out shooting. Even if it's just something small, even if it's just a reel, even if it's just me picking up my camera to come shoot something for YouTube, even if it's just me just going out to take pictures of, a train station, pictures of the train, just pictures of, something, I'm still active. I'm not waiting on clients, because the more work you put out, the more work people see, the more better you become, the more things you would understand. Because sometimes you might not really understand everything about your camera. You might not really understand certain things about filmmaking until you actually go out on the field and try to film. So I would, advise you, stop waiting for clients. Hey guys, I hope these points that I've given you today is gonna be very, helpful to you. I just wanted to really talk about this, because these are things that have helped me get disciplined in my field and make me a better filmmaker. Like, I don't wait for clients. I go out to actually shoot when I'm not doing client work. I have the right attitude that always gets me more clients and gets my clients that I've been working with to keep coming to work with me, just because of the right attitude and setting goals for myself. I set goals, I get those goals done, and that helps me stay organized with my work. So these 3 points that I've given you guys today should really help you implement them in your life and see how it changes for you, even in your personal life. Even if you're not a filmmaker, just a regular person, having these the right attitude when you're at your place of work, right attitude with your family, right attitude with your friends, setting goals for yourself, because we all have goals. We all have something that we want to conquer. And stop procrastinating, stop waiting for clients. These things help, So yeah guys, so please stay disciplined, remain disciplined. And if you guys really love this video, if you love everything I've said, please hit the subscribe button, like, comment down below, and let me know something that that's another great point about discipline, and we can all share our knowledge. It's your boy MOORSHOTZ, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.